Hello everyone, and welcome back to Motivation for the Day. Today, I want to talk about something we all face, something that can either break us or build us into someone stronger than we ever imagined. I'm talking about adversity. Life, as we all know, isn't a straight line. It's a series of peaks and valleys. We all have dreams, we all have goals, and we set out on our paths with so much hope and excitement. But then, life happens. Challenges appear out of nowhere. The road gets rocky, the climb gets steep, and suddenly, that dream that seems so close feels a million miles away. Maybe you've experienced this, a setback in your career, a personal struggle, a goal that just seems impossible to reach. You might feel lost, discouraged, or even ready to give up. You might be looking at the obstacle in front of you and thinking, this is it, I can't get past this. But what if I told you that this obstacle isn't the end of your story? What if it's actually the beginning of a new, more powerful chapter? The greatest stories of success are never about a life free of problems. They're about people who faced incredible challenges and refused to be defeated by them. Think about it. The strongest trees don't grow in the best soil with no wind. They grow on rocky cliffs, battered by storms, and their roots have to dig deep to hold on. The adversity is what makes them unshakable, and the same is true for us. Adversity is not a sign that you're on the wrong path. It's a test. It's life asking you, how badly do you want this? It's an opportunity to discover the strength that you never knew you had. When you're pushed to your limits, you find out what those limits really are. And more often than not, you find out you can push them further. Every time you face a difficulty and choose to keep going, you are building resilience. You're forging a new level of mental toughness. That resilience becomes a part of you. It's a tool you carry with you for the rest of your life, making you better equipped for whatever comes next. So how do we do it? How do we stare adversity in the face and not back down? First, we need to change our perspective. Instead of seeing a roadblock, see a detour that might lead to an even better destination. Instead of seeing a failure, see a lesson. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience make me better? This shift in mindset is incredibly powerful. It takes the power away from the problem and gives it back to you. You're no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are a student of life, constantly learning and growing. Let's break down some practical steps. The first thing to do when you hit a wall is to just breathe. It sounds simple, but in a moment of panic or despair, we often forget. Take a step back from the problem. Give yourself a moment to clear your head. Sometimes the solution is right in front of us, but we're too overwhelmed to see it. Getting some distance, whether it's for 5 minutes or a whole day, can give you the clarity you need to reassess the situation. Next, break it down. The obstacle might seem like an unclimbable mountain, but even the highest mountains are climbed one step at a time. What is the very next small, manageable step you can take? Don't worry about solving the entire problem at once. Just focus on that one next step. Maybe it's making a phone call, sending an email, doing 10 minutes of research, or just getting out of bed. Every small step you take forward builds momentum. It's a small victory that proves to you that you are not powerless. And these small victories add up. Another crucial element is to focus on what you can control. There are so many things in life that are outside of our control. We can't control the economy. We can't control what other people do. We can't control unexpected events. Wasting your energy worrying about those things will only leave you feeling helpless. Instead, pour all of your energy into the things you can control. You can control your attitude. You can control your effort. You can control your actions and your responses. This is where your true power lies. By focusing on your own actions, you reclaim your agency and become the driver of your own life again. And please remember that you don't have to go through it alone. We often think that asking for help is a sign of weakness. It's not. It's a sign of strength. It's recognizing that we are all part of a community. Reach out to friends, family, mentors, or a professional if you need to. Talking about your struggles can lift a huge weight off your shoulders. Sometimes just hearing a different perspective can unlock a solution you hadn't thought of. We are stronger together. Allowing others to support you is not a failure. It's a strategy for success. Let's also talk about the power of your why. When the journey gets tough and you feel like quitting, You need to reconnect with your reason for starting in the first place. What is your ultimate goal? What is the vision you have for your life? Who are you doing this for? Your why is your fuel. Write it down. Put it somewhere. You can see it every day. When you're tired and feel defeated, look at it. Let it remind you of the bigger picture. Let it remind you that the current struggle is temporary, but the achievement of your goal will be lasting. Every single person you admire for their success has a story of adversity you probably don't know about. They've faced rejection, they've faced failure, they've faced moments of crippling self-doubt. The difference is they didn't let those moments define them. They used them as stepping stones. They understood that the struggle was part of the process. They embraced the journey, bumps and all. So whatever you are facing right now, I want you to look at it differently. This isn't a punishment, it's a preparation. Life is preparing you for the great things that are ahead. It's building your character, it's testing your resolve, and it's carving you into the person you need to be to handle the success that is coming your way. Don't run from the challenge, don't wish it away. Stand tall, face it head on, and know that you have the strength within you to overcome it. This very moment of hardship might just be the moment that defines your future success. It's the fire that forges the steel. Years from now, you will look back at this time, not with regret or sadness, but with pride. You'll look back and say, that was hard, that almost broke me, but I didn't quit. I kept going, and because I did, I am who I am today. The next time you feel overwhelmed by a problem, remember this: you are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know, and you are not alone. Take a breath, take one small step, and then another. Celebrate your small wins. Lean on your support system, and never ever forget your why. The journey is tough, but you are tougher. The path to greatness is paved with the stones of adversity you chose to climb over instead of letting them block your way. Thank you so much for tuning in to Motivation for the Day. I hope this message found you at the right time. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need to hear it. Keep fighting, keep climbing, and I'll see you in the next video.